What's up, people? You already know what it is. Already know what the name is. I ain't even gotta say it. You know, we gonna go in. We gonna go in on social media sensitivity. Like, what does that mean? Man, gonna tell them. Okay, this is what I'm gonna talk about. Why does everybody who wants to be a internet figure or something like that do with social media always want to get sensitive? I mean, you want to be out there, but then you don't like when people don't disagree with you or they say something negative to you. If you don't like being negative, you don't like being talked about, then you really shouldn't be on media networks, something else. Social networks. For example, Facebook. If you don't want people to comment or on a status about something about your baby daddy did this, your baby daddy did that, yada yada yada. If you don't want nobody to say, you know, stop your bitching, then don't put it. People put shit on Facebook and tagged and all that other shit, my yearbook, all that shit, because they want people to respond or they want people to cater to them to kiss their ass. That's what they want to do. How many times have you been on somebody's Facebook, you commented on something that they said, and then they get all offensive about it. Next thing you know, you wonder why you haven't seen them post any status in a few days because you realize you've been deleted. You ask them why, because, oh, I felt like you were talking that I did this and that. Fuck all that. This is my opinion about the whole thing. If you don't want people in your business, then don't post it. If you don't want people to say something negative about it, don't post it. Not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna like me. Nobody likes everybody. But when you get on Facebook and you get on YouTube and all that shit, and you want to be talking shit to people and they say something back to you and you want to get offended, then maybe that's not the thing for you. YouTube, another example. Everybody has it. Everybody's had it done before. You put a video up and somebody comments saying something that has nothing to do with the video at all. Leave a fucked up comment on it, and then you want to get mad about it, or they dislike your video, and then you get mad about that. Why? What sense does that make? Because, like I said, YouTube is basically it says broadcast yourself. So people don't want to watch your shit, or people have an opinion about it, you shouldn't get mad about it. If you have a video up, like this one, people could not agree with me and put fucking fucked up comments on it, and I really don't care. I'm just saying how it is. If you put a video up and somebody says, well, you're talking this and you should do better and all this shit, yada yada yada, because it seems to me like the main people who talk the main shit, the most shit, are the ones who get the most offended. My bad. See, we all make mistakes. But offended. People will get on fucking Facebook and YouTube and talking all this shit. Oh, she's ugly this, he's that, he broke this, he's that, he's not good enough, she's not good enough. And then when somebody says to them, oh, you're bad, or you're ugly, or you're slow, or you're stupid, then they want to get mad about it. Like, weren't you just the same person that was just talking about somebody else, and somebody said something about shooting, you want to get mad? Solution. You can either deactivate your Facebook, deactivate your tag, deactivate your YouTube, deactivate your Tumblr, Twitter, all that shit. You can do that, but you choose not to. You choose to sit up there and tell everybody else about your fucking problems. For what? What does that do for you? How many times have you been on Facebook and somebody says, I can't stand men because they do this and they did that, or I can't stand my boyfriend because he did this, he did that. Now, when people do that, that's really one thing that's happening. People that's on your friend list are going to agree with what you say because they're in your friend list. Because you like to be in your friend list. They're not going to get the whole story. They're not going to say why he did this, or did he do that, or give an opinion about, oh, you're wrong for this. They're just going to go by what you say, not what somebody else said, not the whole full story. I didn't see people go from married to single to in relationships to complicated, all over some stupid shit because they want to be putting like baby daddies, like birth certificate kids and all this shit on Facebook so people can see it. Like, for what? How is it that when a female puts a guy on blast on Facebook, he's the man? I mean, she's the most responsible adult. But then when he puts her on Facebook, she talks about people who put people on Facebook on blast or put people's business out there are childish. Isn't that the same thing? If you don't want the criticism and you don't want people to say anything about you, then you shouldn't be trying to be out there. Shouldn't be posting glorifying or inspirational statuses. You should be putting out video after video and all this other shit, talking about this person that, this person this person that. And then when somebody says something about you, then you want to get all offended and, oh, I can't believe you said that and all this other shit and yada yada yada. But like I said, quit being sensitive. You gotta have tough skin in the world we live in. So therefore, if you can't take the punches, you shouldn't throw the jab. I'm the type of person, you say something about me, I'm gonna just brush it off. But then you keep egging me on. Like I say, the dog don't bark unless you kick the fence. So therefore, then I'm gonna just get at you. Then what you gonna do? What's the worst you can do? Delete me, block me, whatever. I really don't give a shit. I like to talk shit. I can go back and forth for somebody all day. I'm not gonna get offended by it, because at the end of the day, it's all jokes. It could be a racist joke. It could be something stupid, whatever. I can deal with that. But then you have some people who get on here, and then as soon as you say something or you criticize them or you don't agree with what they say, boom, it's a problem. Oh, then they get all offended. Then they want to be, oh, I'm mad at you for this. Then they don't want to talk to you and all this other shit. And I keep thinking something's in my window. But anyway, and then they keep fucking getting mad about shit. But then they're the same people who sit up here talking about, well, she's ugly and that picture's ugly and her videos suck and all this shit. Like I said, if you can't take the punches, don't throw the jab. That's all I'm saying. I'm just rambling on about this shit because I keep seeing shit on Facebook and all this other shit talking about people talking about, oh, I can't believe they did this and my life is so fucked up bad and I'm going to deactivate my account because of this, because this person's doing that and all this shit. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, the people who actually care about if you like deactivate it or some shit or whatever you're going to do are the people who can really care less, because they, at the end of the day, if I wanted somebody that to delete their shit, I'm gonna keep egging them on, I'm gonna keep trolling them on, like, haha, you're ugly, you're fat, yada yada yada. I'm gonna keep doing that till you shut your shit down, because at the end of the day, then I win, you lose. That's what I'm just saying. But yeah, like I said, quit being so sensitive on these social media websites. If you get a bad comment on YouTube, roll with the punches. It's just a comment. It's not like you can get Rebecca Black comment, so some shit like that, but who knows? But yeah, like, this is Crazy 18. Shout out to OBC for the beat. Like I said, I'm gonna give you a shout out. And I got me a new video. Actually, I'm working on a new video with my cousin who will be becoming a YouTube partner. We're gonna have a new crew called Rude Crew. And we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of shit. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, pass it on to your people, you know, go beat up midgets, whatever. Dude.